Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Jing TV. Meg has been body snatched and replaced by Nina.
Hi.
Meg's actually off doing an exam somewhere, giving someone an exam. So we're going to talk to Nina about email marketing because she's a bit of a specialist in this because you do a lot of it for Jing, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So we were just chatting. So what is email marketing first of all? What's part of it?
Email marketing is just the communication that you have with your clients via email. Yeah. Quite simply put.
Yeah, exactly. And there's some quite good free programs. You can get nice templates and things.
So whether you're just going to be using your Gmail account to keep in touch with people, or whether you're going to be using something a little bit more sophisticated like MailChimp, which I would really recommend. So MailChimp is an email marketing piece of software. It's online. It is free for up to, I think, 1,000 emails a month. And what it does is it enables you to create emails, create really beautiful templates. You can put your logo on there or, you know, whatever other images you want. And it also allows you to track who clicks on your emails. You know, and who's engaging with you. Yeah,
fantastic. And how often would you recommend to send out emails? Because I mean, we're all kind of a bit bombarded these days by email marketing, aren't we?
We are a bit. I mean, the thing that I'd really recommend is if you use something like MailChimp, it forces people to do something called double opt-in. So you might have found
007.
I know. So you might have found on websites when you've signed up to say a newsletter or a blog, it will send an email to your email account and it will say, "Are you sure you want to sign up for this person's blog?" And you say yes. So what that means is that you have double opted in. Not only have you signed up in the first place, but you've also said yes, you definitely want this email. So it means that actually the emails that you're getting from that person you're really sure about. So when you have double opted in, I mean, it depends. With Jing, I often send out maybe 2 emails a month to people. But whatever you're going to do, make it regular. So if you're going to send out one thing a week, or one thing a month, or one thing every 2 weeks. It doesn't really matter as long as you're not sending things every single day.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, because we all like to stay in touch. But you know.
But not.
Yeah. But not every day.
Not every day.
Not every day.
Yeah. And I also know that not everybody's going to open the emails, right? So what's a kind of open rate that people can expect?
So the industry standard is about 17%.
Okay. So like 1 in 5 maybe.
Yeah, which I know sounds really low, but if you're getting any more than 17% of your email list opening your emails, that's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good, because if you contrast that, I think if you give out 100 printed leaflets, you might get half a person opening them.
And then from there you'll probably get you know, from your original list, you'll probably get about 5% of people that click on the links and then go through to the content that you're wanting. So that's 5 people in, say, 100 that are really engaging with you via email, which actually is pretty good. Yeah.
So I think I always think about the subject line as well. So what is it? Again, we always talk what's in it for your customer or potential customer in terms of reading your email. So is there a special offer? Have you got 5 top tips for, you know, low back pain, if you know you've got a lot of clients with low back pain? So what's of interest to them that's then gonna, you know, come back to you really.
And also don't mislead people with the subject lines as well. So you know, don't put free massage if you're not giving out a free massage. You know what I mean? Don't just lie to people to get them to open your email, because they don't like it and they'll just unsubscribe.
Blogging isn't cool. All right.
So then content.
Oh, content. Yeah, exactly. So what should you put in your emails?
Okay, so it depends on how you're going to do it. So whether you're going to do, say, a blog, so an information email, and you're going to attach maybe a little bit of sales stuff on the bottom. So if you are a massage therapist who's doing like a blog every 2 weeks, so a bit of interesting content, a newsletter, then maybe on the bottom putting a little special offer, or I have my clinic hours here, click here to book a massage appointment.
Exactly. Or you might be doing a special offer to get people in, you know, as well. That's fine.
Refer a friend is always a really good one.
2 for 1 this week, or 6 massages for the price of 5, or £10 off, or whatever. That's a great way to so lots of ideas. You can be really creative with them, can't you? And keeping people updated about if you've just done a new course, or now I've got you know, I can do orthopedic assessment, or I've got great fascial techniques, come and try them out.
Or customer testimonials as well. You know, if any client sends you an email and say, oh, you fixed my shoulder, it's been broken for 6 years, you know, ask if you can quote them and then send it out to people and say, look what they said, do you want to feel like that? Book an appointment.
Yeah, and keep it personal, I think. People like it. It's like keeping in touch with your friends, really.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Just say hi.
And I think the thing is, you probably have all these people on your email list, and they might not have been for a while, but it's not because they don't need your services, it's just generally because they haven't got around to it. So it's like with friends, you know, if you send an email around to your friends, like one of them call you and say, do you know what, you want to come round for dinner? So, exactly the same thing. So try it out. It's a great tool for marketing and keeping in touch, and we'd love to hear about whether you use email marketing, what results you've got out of it, and what you think about it. So join the conversation either on social media, in person at Jing. Some of these ideas we discussed on our marketing course, so I'd love to see you there, and sign up for our email marketing list and see what we do. All right guys, thanks for listening. See you next week.
Bye.